Another wonderful day, another fine day, another beautiful day for us to get together and have conversations. Another day for us to talk, another day for us to get together and talk about something that unites us, that brings us closer, something that makes us happy, something that is making the continent come closer and closer together. It's going to be soccer. And one of the things we'll do today is while we are discussing soccer, we're discussing the World Cup, we are also going to discuss the game that is supposed to go on now, Mexico versus England, which is one of the biggest games of this competition.
Yeah.
The conditions that the players are playing under and more. You have players like Harry Kane. By the way, for those who do not know, it's been a long time since England won any major football or soccer
Okay. Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they are hoping to do it differently this year because they have the momentum, they have the players, they have the quality. So let's see what happens. But this conversation, while we watch the main game, it's going to be more about Africa and football and the World Cup. May I bring my brother them? Mo start this story. Hey, brothers, welcome. Let us start with the main person for today. How do you pronounce your name? Hicham.
Hisham. Hisham.
Oh, Hisham. Okay. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you, my brother. First of all, thank you. Thank my friend over there. Thank you, Africa. We're proud Africans and we're proud with our origins. Salute to all Mama Africa. We love you, Mama Africa.
Okay, thank you very much. The Baron. I think this is actually one of our first show that we are doing live, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Sako, to bringing me in this wonderful show, man. Today is the best platform. Everybody can rush and come here. We say what we want to say, the truth, but nothing but the truth. We want African football to grow. We want everything to grow. We want this show to grow. Thanks so much, my brother. Thanks for bringing me in. Let's go.
Hisham, let us start with you. How are you feeling about this World Cup?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I mean, Africa looks good. We still have a problem in Africa, which is we can't finish games. We cannot hold the win. In the last seconds, we always give away goals.
Yeah.
We don't have the mental game. We need to work on that. And Limi, can I say something about AFCON before we go to the World Cup?
Important. Go ahead.
Remember last time I told you, my friends. Yes. Remember I told you last show, my brothers and sisters in Africa, we need to look good. We can host. We can do things. You know what? In the games in America, the fields were full of water. In Morocco, there were no water on the fields. We're great. We can do it. And to my brothers and sisters in Senegal, we don't have to walk away from the pitch.
Very important.
Play the game. Let's respect the decisions from the refs. Let's respect the decisions. Even if there was a mistake, we have to respect the ref. We cannot be hypocrites. We cannot accept a white man European decision and cannot accept a black African referee decision. We cannot be hypocrites. My brothers and sisters, Africa deserves better. We need to be better. We need to believe in ourselves. We love Nigeria. We love Cameroon. We love Ivory Coast. We love Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Congo. We love them all. We have to have respect for the referees in Africa. We don't give them enough credit. We don't disrespect their decision, but we can accept a decision in the World Cup because it's Belgium and the referee is a white man. We have to have believe in ourselves, Africans, my brothers and sisters. We can do it. Doesn't matter. I told you last time, Morocco going for the World Cup because you know why? We believe in ourselves as African. We can do it. We can bring the cup if we just be as a unit. We support Senegal. I support Nigeria, by the way, and I love Nigerians. You know why? They came to Morocco. They lost with honor and penalties. They took a shower. They talked nice about Morocco. The house was good. Environment was good. I love Nigeria. I love Ivory Coast. I love Senegal. But you know what? I'm disappointed with the Senegalese, my brothers and sisters, because we're
Yeah.
supposed to be brothers
One.
and sisters with
Isham,
Morocco.
Isham,
We're
Isham,
brothers.
we'll
Wait,
get into that.
Yeah.
Let us hear a little bit from the Baron,
sorry,
especially
sorry.
now with Morocco. No, that's okay. Morocco actually is going to the next level of this competition, and we were actually hoping on Senegal also, but Senegal just crashed out the other day. Do you think this is actually vindication for Morocco? Say, hey, down at 2 and be make so say wanna be champion, not the real champions they did, because you see they not only perform for Nations Cup, they perform for World Cup. What do you think?
Yeah, the thing that I think is one is like Morocco has showed the color that Morocco is the champion of Africa. Senegal is good,
Yeah.
100%. But we have a little problem. What is the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I explain for you. Say the problem now. Say we not know for fight to the end,
Yeah.
and this thing, they go only for Senegal, Congo, Ivory Coast, even for our
Mm-hmm.
country, Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
We need forget African coach them. They need for train our players and our mentality. Say the very mentality where Morocco the get that. We don't get that mentality.
Yep.
Morocco don't care whether
Mm.
you be Brazil. Morocco don't care whether
Mm-hmm.
you are France. Morocco, when Morocco they are going to play, Morocco know that they are going to play with a number of players. That's why Morocco
Mm-hmm.
football is you are a footballer. Football is a
Yep.
collective something. So you
Yep.
need that spirit, that team spirit. That is the team spirit that is taking Morocco so far. Every
Yeah.
coach should have been in this competition continually. Congo
Yep.
should have been in this competition. And
Yep.
Senegal, you can't lose a match that you are winning 2 goals to nothing. 86 minutes. Sako, my brother.
6 minutes.
You can.
You
That's why you see
can.
that small boy say, if they don't move that coaching staff for Senegal, they come again.
Wow. I don't know what happened to him. I think probably some network issue. My brother Hisham, I wanted to ask you, what do you think? What do you think Morocco is doing differently from the rest of Africa that is making them in the last how many years get the results that we are seeing today? Because I don't think it's just a coincidence.
No, I mean, in Morocco, the last, let's say, about 10, 15 years, there is this push toward making football better in Morocco. And not
Okay.
in Morocco, by the way, in Africa, in whole the continent. And we need to believe in ourselves. And what Moroccans are doing, they believe in ourselves. We believe in ourselves. We believe in our infrastructure, the stadiums we're building. We creating more infrastructure for kids to play around. If you go to Morocco,
Wow.
you're gonna see little stadiums, little fields. We believe in ourselves. That's why Morocco is different. We're not like before. Morocco used to play good football, but we lose. We lose. Why?
Yeah.
The mentality was different. The African mentality that we need, that we don't believe in ourselves enough. Now Moroccans are saying, no, we play like Senegal, Nigeria. We play in Premier League. We play in Calcio,
Yeah.
La Liga,
Yeah.
Spain. So we know we're not minus. We know less than somebody that play for Barcelona, Real Madrid. We got Mazraoui,
That's true.
Manchester United, Hakimi, PSG. So
Yeah.
we got the play in England, from Nigeria, Cameroon, Senegal. So we just need to bring the attitude, the way of thinking, like he's no better than me, and that's what Morocco are doing. I think this is what they're doing. That's about it.
And I think that's just one part of the because we feel like the Moroccan government is actually pumping enough money also to build a structure.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, I get you.
Will you get me?
Well. Yeah, we get you very well. You get me?
Anaya, stay.
You get me, Papa? Okay, I don't know why he can't hear us. So, is it just about the players' mindset, or you think the government also is doing a lot to help put a structure in place to make football better?
Oh yeah, and the king of Morocco, he put in an academy. An academy is called Mohammed VI Academy, and it's a lot of kids that come in there. They got to eat, study, stay there, and play football. and that's one of the academies that are given,
Lock the
like
door now.
Unahi. That's what goes against Canada. That was Unahi. That's from the academy of Muhammad
Yep.
VI. And
Yep.
you got who scored yesterday beside Unahi? It was Rahimi. He
Yeah.
was created in Morocco. He lived in Morocco. He was a kid that played in
Wow.
the street in Morocco. Unahi played in my neighborhood, as a matter of fact, as we speak. He's from my neighborhood,
Wow.
from Casablanca. He played in the streets. And he won the academy, Muhammad VI. Now he scored 2 goals. So we need to invest in our youth in Africa. We need to
Hmm.
invest money, time, infrastructure. And that's why last AFCON, we were so a little bit disappointed that we wanted to show off that Africa can do it and we have the infrastructure, the hotels, the stadiums. But you know how the final end up to be. But it's okay. We need to learn. And people like countries and teams like Senegal, we cannot sleep on the penalty area because we mad.
Yep.
Morocco lost in Cameroon, moved on. Talk nice about
Yep.
Cameroon, we moved on. Oh, back in 96, I believe, we lost against Nigeria 3-0. They beat us so bad.
Yeah.
We moved on. We didn't make a show about Nigeria, the weather, the field, So my brothers and sisters in Africa, we need to invest in our youth. And the players like Congo, man, I loved Congo, but why do you have to lose like that the last 10 minutes? Ghana, why do we have to lose like that?
Yeah.
So we just need to believe in our youth, invest infrastructure, stadiums, fields, and it has to be parallel. The studying and football.
Yeah.
You have to create a human being that can be calm in his mind, not just football, not just the physical aspect of soccer, but the mental aspect too. And that's all we need. And let's go. And what I want, my friend, my brother, I want as Africans to work together, not against each other.
Very important.
We need to work with each other. We learn from each other. We need to have some policies that Nigerian can come to Morocco, Moroccan can go to Nigeria, can go to Senegal. Let's not fight. This is what Europeans and South Americans want, is us to fight each other. So we can fight them because we be too weak to fight them, the Europeans. And let me tell you something. 99% of the players that play for other countries are from Africa, originally from Africa.
Yeah.
France, Belgium, England, they're all Africans, baby.
Every Mexico have an African guy.
Exactly.
Mexico also.
Exactly.
And the Baron, Abwa ask you, do you think Morocco will actually try to show we something about this Nations Cup where we feel like we misinterpret it instead? Do you think behind everything they were doing when they be the host AFCON, they be try to show we something we not be feel understand now?
Yeah, now they understand. Sometimes one lion used to can't talk. I used to criticize one lion. Then after can she don't know. That means white lion are very very. A true lion are very very smart person. If you don't see all the things, then you see no. Morocco be get right for do a lot of things. And something I say sometimes we want we fight Morocco for nothing. But Morocco, at least Morocco na a country where at least it get a little bit ahead of us in terms of infrastructure, in fact, in terms of in everything and their country, they be a little bit ahead of us. So they don't see a lot of these things, and so they know how for gérer all these things and more than us. So you see, now the problem that you see every that playing for fee, they're different. If they play Morocco, they play to the last minute. Morocco never to say don't win. To say don't win Morocco. All our African team they need play so. See Senegal they win 2 goals. Coach of Senegal don't reckon she don't the behave let's say the president. No, they even coach players, they even talk, not to players them. How they know win you? They use 5 minutes, score you 2 goals, win you for 86 minutes. They say be coach. You not be coach, you get to resign. You not be coach. You not be coach. That's sometimes I used to tell say Pago no fit coach we. They go to say no, Pago no fit coach Cameroon national team. Cameroon national team a very big national team for Pago. Very, very big. I mean like you Sako. Cameroon national team a very, very big national team for Pago for coach. I tell you, I go see and one day go tell me say I be tell some true thing. We need that coach away that if teach player they have to fight to the last minute. Because anything for football can change at any time. Football can change at any time. 3 minutes, match fee change. 2 minutes, match fee change. 1 minute, match fee change. So now the thing that we need for learn, we Africans say, if we go play France, if we go play England, more get up our mind, say, if we win them, not because say they are England, because we play Premier League, because of this, more get up our mind, say, if we win these people. But we'll never get our mind, say, oh, they pass we, they not pass we. This World Cup don't show, we say, a lot of African teams, they get to play, they get to continue, like how Morocco, they continue. But now Morocco get that zeal.
Yeah.
Morocco has that power to fight till the last minute. So now I tell you.
Hicham, you want to add something?
Yeah, I want to add something. I like his point that he's making. I'll tell you why. If Senegal against Belgium, right? If they pick up the ball from the net, right? They score the penalty, right? We pick up the ball.
Yeah.
I assure you, Senegal will score on Belgium. If they
Yeah.
have calm mindset. We have to be calm.
Yeah.
What happened to Senegal? They thought the game was over. And the referee gave
Over.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
12 extra minutes. Senegal could have scored
Yeah.
because Belgium was so weak. But
Yeah.
the African mindset that we have to move on from. We have to move on. They could have scored Senegal, but they couldn't. They didn't because they were out of their mind that said the game for them was over when they scored. The Belgium scored. Then Senegal were like, oh, we're done. We chose. No. Just have your mind so cold, relax, and we can score in 10, 12 minutes. Senegal can score. But couldn't because they added the game. Because they wasted their energy sitting, sleeping on the net for the penalty, crying for the penalty. Learn.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, Canada and Morocco. How many yellow cards the ref gave to Moroccans? For nothing. A lot of yellow cards.
A lot. A lot.
A lot. Because they want to destroy them before to get to France game. They want to give them so many yellow cards or a red card so they can get them ready for France. But we have to work on, if I conceive a goal at 98 minutes, I can pick up the ball, go finish the game. I might score goal number 3 or maybe 4 in 10 minutes. I see so many games in Europe. Last 10 minutes, teams score 2 or 3 goals because they have.
Yeah. Even during this World Cup.
Yeah.
Hicham, before we focus on the World Cup, especially the Mexico game is going to start right now. I feel like you were insisting on a message that Morocco was trying to pass to Africa. And back then, we did not really pay attention. We were just, oh, no, we feel like Morocco cheated. Oh, no, we don't want to listen. What was the message for you? Because when Morocco decides to host these competitions, like you just said earlier, they have an intention. What for you is the message Morocco was struggling to pass to the rest of Africa?
The message was loud and clear that we African, we don't live in the jungle like the Europeans think we live in the jungles. We have 5, 7 stars hotels. We have field that America don't have because in America it was rain, but the water they were cleaning it with the sweeping water. In Morocco, even the whole time it was no water because we build infrastructure that can absorb the water. We have all the amenities. We are a beautiful country. We're hospitable. Like we can receive you guys anywhere you want to come. There's no problem. It's so safe, Africa. Come on to Africa. It was not just a message about football. It was about all over the world. Come to Morocco. Come to Africa because it's safe. We don't have guns in the streets. We don't have like a jungle where animals walk by the cities. No, that was the bigger message. But, and I'll tell you what, my brothers, there were some people that don't want Morocco to succeed. There was more politics into it than football. And that's why we're trying to get the message tonight. That's why I want to come out to tell you guys, as African, we have a lot of human and natural stuff that we can show off. We African, the best thing we have is our minds. We're strong. We can deal with poverty. We can deal with everything, all the negative stuff. We can deal with it, and we can still be men and women that can raise families the right way, the good way. Forget about the infrastructure. As a human being, we are the most powerful thing in the world, that's why you see them in Europe, South America. They want the African men in their team because they know they're strong enough, smart enough to play, talented enough. We have talent, my brothers, in Africa. We just need to believe in ourselves and that we can do stuff. We can host World Cup and we can host AFCON. We can make it better.
The Baron.
My brother.
We had 10 African teams. 9 they actually qualify for the next round. But right now, again, are just two way that they continue. Are you disappointed, or what you think about that?
I'm very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. That is a complaint that I'm giving to you about the way that Ivory Coast play, the way that Congo play, and the way that Senegal play. Three of those
Yeah,
teams that have been in this combination: Senegal, Ivory Coast, and Congo. They were just hearing the name England, Belgium. They think, oh, it's our colonial master. They have a right to win. All those teams, they are not more better than Ivory Coast, Congo, and Senegal. They are no more better. They are not better than them. I'm telling you. That is why I told you that the concept of Morocco is different. Morocco, they have their own way. They have their own way in their mentality. The way Morocco have, that's how we have the mentality that we have in 1990. That Cameroon, if they should have not talked with FIFA, Cameroon should have taken the World Cup 1990. That's the mentality we brought from Cameroon to take that 1990 World Cup. It will be difficult for us to have those people who are patriotic, who came to
yeah.
fight. It will be very, very difficult for Cameroon to have those type of people. That's the people that Morocco have now. Every Morocco kids that they were born in Netherlands, they were born in France, they will go back home and play for Morocco. And they will play like kids who were born in Rabat, who were born in those suburbs of Morocco. They don't play like kids who were born in France or they were born in different places. They play like kids who were born in Morocco.
Yeah.
They play like kids that were born in
Wow.
Morocco. That is the patriotism you need to get. The other the African country. Morocco have that very spirit that we have in 1990. 1990 is FIFA who took us out. It's not FIFA. Cameroon should have been World Cup in Africa.
Yeah, Hicham, I was going to ask. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to make a point to my brother. He was making some good points. I'll show you, if you go back to the game Ghana against Colombia, okay? Minutes 85, 82, 83, right? Semenyo.
Yeah.
Somebody pushed him, and you know what he did? It was an attack for Ghana. Minute 82, 85. You know what he did? He grabbed the player. Instead of being an attack for Ghana, it ended up being a foul against Ghana, and Semenyo got a yellow card.
Yeah.
Wow.
How you do that? I was so mad. I was so upset. You have an attack. You're trying to score the equalizer. And a guy bothered you. Look at Mbappe, how he dealt with it yesterday. He was okay. He was smiling. Semenyo, and that upset me that he plays for Premier League. A guy bothered you, and you left the attack for you guys to score a 1-1, 1-1, and you got the guy and you fight. The ref end up giving him a foul against you, yellow card at minute 85. It shows you.
It's a good.
It was because they were the weaker team.
Yeah.
It was because mindset-wise, they less.
Yeah. Hicham, I wanted to ask you, he made some really good points, because that's one challenge we have all over Africa. We have B nationals also. We have these kids that were born in Europe or Asia or any other site who actually exploited the infrastructure over there. And then now they come back to play for Cameroon, for Nigeria, for any other African country. But we feel like they are not as good as the Moroccans, who were even born out of Morocco, grew up out of Morocco, but then they returned to play Morocco. What is it you guys are doing differently that is making your own B nationals so impactful?
I'll tell you what. Because like I told you, there's academies now, right? There's academies in Morocco. Yeah. So they're not built like other team in Africa built. We're talking again, mindset-wise. Yeah. The kid is studying, is eating good. But mostly mind-wise, like the talent in Africa is there. But what Morocco is doing in the academies is building the mindset, you know, the professional mindset. I have to be calm. Like Morocco, I'll give you an example. Morocco against Netherlands, right? We were losing 1-0, right? To the minute 90, right? But Morocco, you never see them attacking so savagely, like, let's get the goal. No, we're playing ball, passing, getting to the net, coming back with the ball again to rebuild. It's okay. It's not time to throw the ball. When time comes, we throw the ball, the guy put it in the net. It's the mindset in Africa that needs to be worked on. And that's what Morocco locally is doing. Is those academies. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Hicham. You were saying something.
So that's what I'm telling you. Like in Morocco, that's the difference between Morocco and other countries is we're working on building a professional mindset, professional footballer, not just a footballer that can dribble, can pass the ball. No, it has to be with the mindset, the professional mindset. That's what makes a difference in our continent.
The Baron.
Can I get you?
We'll get Egypt and Morocco. How far you think they will go?
For me, Morocco will play finals, so World Cup. If France,
thank you, my brother.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. If France, yeah, I have confidence that they will play with France and they will beat France because they are not scared of anybody. They are not scared of anybody. Last time they were out in semi-finals, I know Morocco will play finals this year.
And remember, last semi-final, the penalty that they took away from us, from Morocco, they took a penalty away from us. A clear penalty.
Very clear.
Yes.
Wow.
Very, very clear.
Yes.
Yeah. But I know this year, Morocco, they don't care whether you are Mbappe, whether you are this, you are this, you are this. They don't care. Their problem, they have their team spirit. That is the very thing I'm telling you. That team spirit that Morocco have is the very team spirit we have in 1990. In 1990, we have that very team spirit. 1990 World Cup that the FIFA took us out against England. It was cheating.
Oh,
and they knew that it was cheating.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
I
they do
watched
like
that game and I was so sad for Cameroon in the 1990.
Yeah.
It was that game that I was so sad. And Ghana, Ghana against Uruguay.
Uruguay,
that game got me so sad for Ghana. They could have won that World Cup, and they messed up again. And that's why the mindset, like Morocco, I think if they can pass through France, they can win.
That's all. Yeah. If Morocco win France, Morocco will take the World Cup. If Morocco win France, Morocco will take the World Cup. For me, if Morocco win France, they'll take the World Cup.
Absolutely, I believe it too. I believe it too.
Morocco will bring the top in Africa.
Hicham, what do you think about the team that is going to play against France? What things do you think? What are some of the things you think the coach should put in place, or what strategy, or what do you think Africa should do on that day to help Morocco win, especially against France, because that's the biggest opponent they're going to face?
I think all African is to be African that day. Like it's one of us is staying there to fight for all of us. That's all we need. Because after the AFCON, we felt like we were attacked by all Africans. It's like we seem like racist, cheaters. We cheated, and I told you that we haven't won the World Cup, the AFCON since 1976.
Yeah.
You know? So it's not like we're trying to cheat. No, and I told you, I believe Morocco, this World Cup, I told you that in January, that we're going for the cup. Because, and that's what I don't like about Senegal. They played that dirty game. And I don't care if we lose the cup in Morocco, but don't play the dirty game, you know? Just play football.
My brother, that time we were just arguing. Senegal didn't have a right to leave the field. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Yeah. It's because we wanted just to argue because we want to argue. Senegal did not have the right to leave the field. No. According to rules and regulations of FIFA and football, they don't have the right. We're just arguing.
And I remind you, my brothers, in 1988, you know who won the AFCON? It was Cameroon. Where? In Morocco.
In Morocco,
against Cameroon. No big deal. In our turf. We lost. Okay. Good night. We appreciate Cameroon better than us. They won the AFCON. No problem. In our turf. But to walk away from the field.
It's wrong.
There was a clear penalty. Clear than the one against Belgium. But you couldn't go. So you show me respect in Africa. Okay, what's the cheating? What is the cheat? If we want to cheat, how come we beat Nigeria in penalties? We can help us in the game to be tired for the final. We played extra time. So where's the cheating comes from? What is the cheating comes from?
Man, you people are playing good. It's not cheating. You people are playing good.
I feel like that's one other thing Africa needs to wake up to. Football get rules. Football has rules and regulations, and whether we like it or not, we're going to apply it. Sometimes the ref is going to make mistakes. Maybe
they are human beings. They are human beings.
But then we must not look at what is happening right now in the US. All of a sudden, FIFA has reversed the decision to bring back Balogun. Now, sometimes you want to feel like, why is FIFA bringing back Balogun? But Balogun now is the black guy that I want to see enjoy his game. And so at the end of the day, rules are rules, and those who are supposed to interpret the rules should interpret and apply the rules. Now, for those who are watching, if you feel like you want to call, because I see some people, they comment, I see, no, okay, but I see my man Achale, any person who feels like they want to call, the phone lines are open already. You can call and make your contributions. What I was asking a question for my brother Hachim, Hicham.
Hisham.
Yeah. Or for the Baron, or for me, if you ask your question, or if you want to make correction for the two who don't talk for you, it don't make sense. Go ahead and call, man. See if the call will go through. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You get me? Yeah, reduce your volume. Hicham, can you hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to talk more about the African Cup of Nations, right? Because that conversation is actually something different, right? But I want to lay emphasis on Fuzi Legja. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right of the guy who rules. Yes, of the Moroccan Federation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Morocco has been planning for situations like this for a long time. And I've been telling people, you must plan in advance. And I've seen that from the time Morocco failed to be the first African country to host the World Cup. Some mafia was played at the back end and it was given to South Africa. But that's how long I have been following football when it comes to Morocco, Mustafa Haji and all that. I'm very much, because I have some Moroccan friends. However, what I'm saying is that when you watch Morocco play, their scouting is on point. And when I talk about scouting, I'm talking about how they have gone to acquire players like Hakimi and all those players that are playing right now. However, they have not done like Senegal. What Senegal is doing is that Senegal is only developing players for the European market. That's a different pathway, right? And it has come to bite them because, guess what? Their managers are not competitive, they are underdeveloped because they don't have a local league where they can compete week in, week out. Morocco, your previous coach was from Wydad Casablanca.
Mm-hmm.
So he has experience. Even the current coach now, although he was born in Belgium, guess what? He has his roots in Morocco. So they are not intimidated. And for Africa, because the countries I like is Egypt, South Africa, and all that. Guess why I like them? Because they have a local league that can sustain the national team. And that's how football is played. You don't just get up overnight and think that you can win or you can be consistent. Of course, you can win African Cup of Nations. But guess what? Is that the ultimate prize? No. I think Morocco is winning because they have competitive.
Yeah, True Lion.
And they have
True Lion, I believe for you. Nana, I believe you. You tell me the truth and I see about Morocco. Yeah. Nana, I don't know, so you know football plenty. For the World Cup, I don't see you. I know what lie you. I know what have you again with you.
Yeah. And just to, I don't want to talk that much because I have to let my brother respond. And maybe we'll talk much because I so much admire Morocco and you can educate me on many things about Morocco. But there's something about Morocco and I believe they will beat France. What do you think? I mean, because when I look at France, right, France has the best individual players. However, their team effort is not as good as Morocco. And that's why I believe that Morocco is going to beat France. What do you have to say about that?
Wow. Yeah, Hicham, go ahead.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate the optimism. And Africa needs a World Cup. Africa needs it, and I hope our players can deliver against France. My friend that called and my other friend that is with me online now have a lot of hope for Morocco to win. My heart said I want to win this game. Hopefully the refereeing be good. Nothing against Morocco again, like the World Cup, but semi-final in Qatar. But thank you so much for the optimism. And I love Africa. That's all I can say. And I love this phone call. It was nice. And optimism is there. I hope we can win it and bring it to Africa and show the world that we can do it too. And like the guy said, some teams in Africa, they can have good. And that's what like Nigeria needs, Cameroon needs, Ivory Coast needs. Ivory Coast used to be good when they have a league. It was so strong. Abidjan, they used to have a lot of good team, and I hope Africa can go back and rebuild this league so we can get more players mixed with the one comes from Europe, and we can have nice mix. That's all I can hope for. good leagues in Africa.
That's nice.
Shula, you get any other question? Okay, I think Shula and we don't go back. What they're actually saying is just true. And trust me, this football this time around has brought Africa closer and closer. I see countries who are not participating are actually advocating for those who are there. I see even people from other countries. South Africa had this back and forth with other countries, but at some point in time, everyone was like, you know what? We feel like those who are playing are completely different from those who are creating the chaos back home.
Yeah.
So we stand with South Africa, and that's how it should be. We first of all don't have the resources like many other European countries where they can fly millions and millions of people to the World Cup venue to support them. So what generally we're supposed to do as Africans is, hey, if an African team is playing in Arlington, let's all show up and support them. If an African team is going to play in Mexico, that is what we should do moving forward. So it doesn't matter where an African team is playing, we're going to
Yeah.
have thousands and thousands of supporters in the field. The Mexico game just started, Mexico versus England. The Baron, what's be a prediction for the game?
My prediction is like it's difficult for England, but England will go through. For me, I know just for experience. Just for experience. But Mexico will play, but England can go through because the one error that we will make and leave somebody like Hurricane, he will be like Holland. Like Holland. Holland don't play anything, but if you give Holland a ball, something will happen. That's Hurricane. That's the problem. I was crying against the match with Congo. And they are allowing Hurricane. They don't know who is Hurricane. And most of those defenders, they know who is Hurricane. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous to leave Hurricane alone. Don't leave Hurricane alone. They're like Roger Miller.
Yep.
They're like Roger Miller.
I think the mistake those guys made, they felt like, oh, against Ghana, he did not score. He did not really threaten the Ghanaian team. Or maybe they were still thinking that Ghana juju was still on him, not knowing that, no, the juju has expired already. Hicham, what do you think about the game? Mexico versus England. Yeah, go ahead.
I think Mexico will get this one.
Huh.
For one reason.
Wow.
It's playing in 4,000, I think, or 7,000 above the sea level.
Sea level.
It's not easy. So for that reason only, I'm gonna give it to Mexico tonight. I think Mexico will get it.
But why should you think it's
my brother Sako, my brother from Morocco, I have something to say to you. I'm very happy. There are Moroccans that they were born in Netherlands, they are born in France, they are born in other places, but their parents tell them to go back to Morocco and play. And those guys, they are playing with all their heart.
Oh, yeah.
There's a problem we don't have. To tell our parents to tell us to go back home and play for our country. But Morocco, they are doing that.
The Baron repeat that again. I've been actually planned to do video.
Yeah, Morocco are doing that. That is something that I've never ever seen. There are guys that I know them. They were born in Netherlands. They were born in France. They were born in Belgium. But the way they play, they are playing more than people who were born in
with the blood.
They are playing with their heart. They are playing to kill themselves for the country that they were all born there. That's the pride I have for Morocco people. That's the pride I have for Morocco people that I've never seen. I've never seen to another African country.
Yeah, that's so true. I was watching videos because I'm always on I think there's a Moroccan Football Federation social media page, and if you look at even after the games, you see these players go to their family. You always see the player hugging the mom, hugging the sister. Like you're asking yourself, like, wait, are they the only ones with families, or other people just did not care? Because like there's that bond, which is what is actually making. I don't know how do you guys do it, Hicham?
But my brother, this is Africa. No, we respect our moms, we respect our dads. True. We have the family units. That's what we're trying to show off. They're trying to show off the unity as African. We have the grandma lives with us, the sister, the sister-in-law. We have the respect for moms. We kiss their hands, we kiss their heads. That's what Africa is all about, no? That's what you want to play, to show off, that we pride our roots in Africa. We respect moms, we respect grandma, grandpa, and that's what Morocco trying to show off, showcase, not show off, but showcase that we African have roots, have respect to the family and the mom and the dad and the brothers and sisters and have that unity. And the king of Morocco, after the World Cup, he received the players with their moms. He took a big picture with
Yep.
the king. So it shows you that Morocco, even the AFCON or the World Cup, is all about showcase Africa as a whole continent
Africa.
and the roots we have in Africa.
That's
Wow.
nice. That's very nice.
Wow. That's just so wonderful. Another thing I was going to ask, you were talking about the attitude where this game is played. Don't you think that is actually favoring one team? Like, why would FIFA allow for games to be played? I don't know, that height. It's
Good point.
disadvantageous to, yeah.
To
What do you
Mexico,
think?
it's wrong.
Good
It's
point.
Mexico.
You
Yeah.
Yeah.
know, you have to make it fair for
Yeah.
all
I
teams.
suppose Mexico to play all its matches and Canada didn't have time to play all its matches in Canada. They should have bring Mexico to play in
No,
America. It's wrong.
Yes.
It's
no.
wrong.
I think for Canada, what happened is they probably drew a game or they lost a game, because that's one other thing people were
Oh, they
complaining
came
about
second. Yeah,
Morocco.
they came second in the
Morocco
group.
during the AFCON. Yeah. Morocco during the AFCON. People were complaining that why are they allowing Morocco to play all their games on the same field? But the way that thing is structured, at the end of the day, you must have the home advantage. If you win all your games, you will play in that particular stadium. So that was the same thing for Canada, except the final, which was supposed to be played in America, just like Mexico. If they continue to win all their games, they'll have that opportunity to play where they're playing right now. Hicham, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, yes, because when you host AFCON or a World Cup or
Yeah.
whatever European Cup, you have to have the home advantage.
Yeah.
Morocco, people complain because we were winning. We go on top of the group because Morocco, if they were
Yep.
second in the group, the stage group, they would have gone to another
Yeah.
city. But because they were winning their
Yeah.
group, they have to stay there. It was no advantage. I mean, but we are the host. I mean, like
Yep.
Ivory Coast, like Ghana, like
Yep.
Cameroon.
Yep.
Cameroon, same
Yep.
thing. When they played, they would
Yep.
have the advantage of home games. Is the advantage
Yep.
of that's the idea of hosting. But people will complain. It's funny that people complain about the home advantage, and you are coming and you playing. Nigeria didn't complain, but Senegal complained. Nigeria didn't complain about hotels, but that's
Morocco is a beautiful country. One day I will visit Morocco. Morocco is beautiful. Everybody went there and say it's beautiful.
Morocco is
you.
actually hosting the World Cup, I think.
Yeah.
Hello?
Morocco is hosting the World
20.
Cup. Yeah. They're hosting the World Cup
2030.
Hello?
with Spain. Yeah. They're hosting the World Cup with Spain.
Guys, we have a caller. You get me?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you very
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Okay. I think for Mexico, right,
Yeah.
it's a culture in football, in FIFA World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot tell if as soon as you accept the bid, you look at the stadiums and at altitude, you guys are playing in the same stadium, right? There's no unfair advantage. Mexico finished first in their group. That's why they've been always playing there. Canada had finished second. That's why Canada had to move left and right. And I remember African Cup of Nations, people were also saying that why is Morocco? But it's a culture in football and you have to accept it.
Yeah.
As far as who wins this game, if you realize in Mexico, most of their games, they have been very aggressive, and teams have not been able to beat the press of Mexico. Now, if you watch England, what England would do, England started Saka. What does that tell you? They want to pin Mexico behind and they want to make Mexico defend. I think I want Mexico to win. However, I think this game, England beats Mexico for that reason, because they are prepared to beat the press of Mexico. And when you see them start Saka, it means he is going to cause a lot of double teams. And then some players, maybe Hurricane, will become open. And I believe that maybe this game will end 2-1 in favor of England.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, the Baron, what do you think about the game? What you go make a difference?
I think if
The same thing White Lion talk, that now the very thing way at the Siam. Because Saka, I also see he do crossing them. He do a lot of crossing.
Yeah.
So now I tell you at the Siam, because he for down day, he do a lot of crossing. So while Lion he predict the match for where I see him, the match go play, but Morocco. I saw before Mexico, these people will win. England will win. But it will not be easy, but England will win.
Wow.
I
Hicham,
think
you wanted to
Mexico
say
gonna win
something.
it. If England don't score within the first 15 minutes of the second half, I think Mexico gonna get away with it. They're gonna win it
Hey.
because they're gonna get tired. England gonna get tired in the second half.
If we look at the three back for England, the four back for England, I see three of them is from Africa, or they have some African roots. If you go to the whole team, you have about 5, 6, 7 players. That shows that Africa is actually naturally talented. What do you think, Hicham?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, Africa, if you look at all over the world, most of the teams, they have African players' origins, or at least the origins of a lot of players are from Africa. England, look at England. Bellingham, Easy, Saka, Rashford. They all Africa, basically, you know. So that's what I said. Like, we have the talent, we have the roots. Oh, we're playing against France. 99% of the French players are from Africa. That's why I said if we lose against France, we lose against the biggest stars in Africa, because the French team is African.
You lose against France, you lose against Africa.
Morocco, it's like Morocco gonna play next Thursday against the best of the best of Africa.
Yeah. with a lot of Cameroonians in the team. Chouameni, Mbappe, Saliba, all of them, they are from Cameroon.
Wow.
So Morocco in Thursday gonna beat the best of Africa, so we can be the king of Africa.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's like Akimi said that Morocco is the Brazil of Africa. People were arguing. I say, don't argue. What the Akimi said in the right thing. Morocco is happy. We're just arguing because we're trying to argue. Morocco has
no. Right now, it's Morocco's time. My brother talked about the game. I think it was the game against Netherlands or so. The game that they scored Morocco. The thing that made me happy when I was watching that game, after they scored Morocco, they did not even act like they scored. No, they continued with their passes, kept their strategy. The only thing that was, at one point in time, they increased pace, put pressure, equalized, and then won the game. That is how you know a football team is organized. They are not just playing because there's a ball.
Yeah, I agree. I like that because it shows that Africans now, they're changing their mind. Like, we're not in a hurry. But if you watch Ghana against Colombia, you'll see that they still got a problem. Like, in a hurry, they fight.
Yeah, they just have that coach 1 month ago. They don't have a team spirit. They just got a coach 1 month ago. They don't have a team spirit. Yeah, so that's their problem.
And I'm really disappointed with this Semenyo. I'm really disappointed with him.
Semenyo, they don't care. They come from England. They don't care. They don't care.
I didn't like it. I didn't. In minute 85, you want to attack to equalize, and you fight and you punch the guy, whatever you hug him, then he becomes a foul against Ghana.
We have that very problem in the World Cup with Mukanjo and Eswa Ekoto. Ekoto spoke to Mukanjo. That Mukanjo, you people were born in Cameroon. I was born in France. But instead, I concentrate in the World Cup. You don't want to concentrate. They were ready to fight in the field. Cameroon was playing. They were ready to fight because Alexander Song hit somebody. So Ekoto was telling them that you are from Cameroon. You don't want to play. More than us, we were born in France. We are born in France, but we want to play with all our heart. You don't want to play with all your heart. So what is the problem? Mukanjo came to fight with Ekoto. And that's it. It was World Cup 2000 and I think 14.
14, yeah.
Yes, we play. So that's the problem with Semanyong. They don't care. They don't care. They are not like those Moroccan guys. Those Moroccan guys, they came to back their country. Me, I live in Europe for long. I live in Europe almost 13 to 14 years. I know those Arab guys here, they believe about their country. They don't care whether they were born in there, they were born this way, they are Moroccan. When you ask those kids, I met them in the parking, where are you born? I live in Denmark and Sweden. They say, we are Moroccan. I said, are you not Sweden? They say, no, I'm from Morocco. I'm from Moroccan. Those are how the Arab kids, they say in Europe. That's how they say in Europe.
I'm going to show you something, okay? It shows you that we Moroccan, we like to install that love for Africa and Morocco in our kids. And natural, my daughter was listening to the national anthem, right? And she stood up and put her hand on the heart, and it was amazing for me. Like, I didn't tell her, she did it by herself. I'm going to show you. Look, it's amazing. I'm going to put the volume up.
Yeah.
1 second. And for me, I was shocked. Look, that's my daughter. She's gonna. You gotta see her.
Yeah.
Look, she stood up. Look,
Yeah.
look, she stood up by herself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
Wow.
spirit.
You know?
It's obvious. It's obvious. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, look, by herself. I swear, I
Just
didn't tell her.
imagine.
She just.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
That means when the time comes, if she has the opportunity to go back and represent, she's going to
She
do
will,
it
she will do that without any
wholeheartedly.
problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
She definitely do that any problem.
I always installed that in them, the love of Africa, and they went to Morocco. And my dream is like we're planning to do like a trip in Africa, go like Ghana or Cameroon. I want them to see Africa and
Very
they love
important.
Africa. Now we told them
Very
I come
important.
from Africa. You know,
Yeah.
it's very important. I think it's very, very important. And like
Wow.
my brother said, that I need to see that in more in African teams. Like I'll give you an example. Senegal when they lost, you know, that's what upset me. Senegal lost against Belgium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Papa Gay. First thing the Papa Gay did, I no longer play
want to-
for Senegal
Yeah.
because I don't like the coach. You don't do that, my brother. You don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not right
Yeah.
away. No. You take a shower, you go cool off in the hotel, you go whatever.
Yeah.
Later, a week later, 2 weeks later. But
Yeah.
not right away. You said, because it's not about you then. It's about
You.
Senegal. But you make it about
Yeah.
you. Because you don't like the team, the coach, I'm no longer. No, you don't represent yourself, Papa Gay. You represent the team, Senegal, the national team, brother.
My
So
brother
that-
Papa Gay react because the coach was not a right person. The coach make a
understand.
lot of error. Make a
I
lot
understand.
of error. A lot.
I understand.
The Baron, wait till he talk right, he really correct.
No, I understand what he's
It-
saying. I don't understand
No,
what he's
guess
saying.
what? Guess what? It actually show why Senegal even that game for final they get a come up for fee. But none of the mindset that we play, they get forget them. That is not the mindset. There is a situation, you handle it in a more mature way. When I finish, you go for hotel, you wash whatever. If you like, you can actually write a complaint. Maybe
And
the
give to the federation. Give to the
maybe the
federation.
coach can say, hey, guys, what if the coach come out and say, hey, this is 100% my fault. I take the blame. I am responsible for this loss. You understand? I can make this change and we can, But if you do what you're doing, what you actually technically wanting to do is throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Leaving him out there for the fans and whoever to talk down on him, which is not the best thing. Remember, there are times when you can also have your own bad day. But then the coach will not come out and say, oh, you don't mess. No. So I just feel like we get that problem, especially for sub-Saharan Africa, where remember Choupo-Moting, after we play for Cameroon, where Abubakar did start in a bit of a start.
Mm-hmm.
Before we even go play semi-final, third position, he already announced, say, I know you coming again. Bro. So at the end of the day, if any man where they put you for bench, it doesn't no play again. Or any man they change, he say no play again, then who they will play, who they no will play.
That's right. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the mindset of Africa.
Yep.
That needs to change.
Yep.
You know, that needs to change because you cannot go right after the game, a couple of minutes, and be like, "Oh, I'm not." We need to change that, and that's what we need to work on, the mindset. You have to be cool.
We need to.
Yes,
we need to. Yes. I remember 2006. It's close to 20 years now, and Wome and Etofis they talk because of the penalty where Wome miss him. Eto Komongo talk for press. I be one take I deny. You don't do that. You don't do that. We give everyone time. Everyone should take responsibility. We made some errors. Let's go back, take our shower, rest a little bit, and then maybe we can have a conversation as mature people, as professional players later. Not that particular moment when things are just hot and it's crazy. Guys, we are at the 20th minute, right? I feel like if Mexico doesn't score by the end of this first half, they will lose this game.
I think
That's
the
how I.
opposite. I think the opposite. If England don't score within the first half and the first quarter of the second half, they're gonna lose the game to
Yeah,
Mexico.
but I know England has a lot of experienced players. England can
Yeah.
score at any time. When those players are mid-ball, the players that England has, those type of players Mexico don't have. Those players that can change match at any time of day. Somebody like Harry Kane,
You're right.
Jude Bellingham, the rest, yeah, they
I
can change
agree.
match at any time, yeah.
I
But
agree.
that's the problem. But Mexico don't have those type of quality. So Mexico need to score to help their situation. Because if England score, Mexico will not score because they will make their strategy. Those people,
I think
those are white people. They fight to the end. They are not like South Africa. They fight to
I,
the end.
I think England by the end of the game, the last 15 minutes, they're gonna get so tired. Watch, they're gonna get very tired.
Hmm.
They have to score within the
Okay.
first half because I've been
Yeah.
I've been to Ecuador. I've been to Ecuador, and the altitude there
Mm-hmm.
is similar to Mexico. Brother, you
Hmm.
can breathe enough. Like the oxygen will not go through your brain a little bit better than in normal life. I was there like 6 months ago. I was there, or
Wow.
5 months ago. When you go high in the altitude, breathing will become a job with itself.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. But that's the beautiful thing about football, and especially this World Cup, the fact that you have to play in different places. By the way, Morocco is hosting the World Cup, right?
Oh yeah, 2030. Next one.
Wow. We have to start
Yeah,
preparing. We have to start preparing.
Morocco
And,
is
Then it's going to
and I
hosting
hope
with
you guys can
Spain.
come to Morocco in the World Cup. I can meet you
We are
there.
coming. We are coming with this
Yes.
no, no,
podcast. We are
definitely,
coming with Tori
definitely, yeah,
Day. Live, Tori Day
yeah,
live in the
If you
stadium.
guys
de-
come,
In the
you don't
stadium.
have to worry about where you stay. You
Yeah.
staying
We are
with
coming
me.
with Tori Day
You
in the
staying
okay.
start.
with me.
No, definitely, I will not make that mistake to miss that particular World Cup. Yeah, I think by then we are ready. We are traveling already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah, you,
experience
you
that
stay with
one
me. You
inside
don't have to
Africa.
worry about where you stay. You're welcome. No problem.
Okay, okay.
That's a
Wow.
promise. That's a promise. We're gonna have party
We
there.
are, we are taking Tori Day in a big stadium. It will be in a
Yep.
big
Yes,
stadium with CNN and the rest, BBC,
yes.
same stage with them.
And believe me, if you go to
Yeah.
Morocco once, you want to go back every year.
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
That's how good. That's how good it is.
Yeah, I think
People are
during the
welcoming.
show, during AFCON, we did a show and we were talking. You know, when those things happen, and people were crazy. Oh, they did that. One guy called from Morocco and said, "You guys don't even know what you're doing."
Yeah.
I am just praying that. By the way, he said the good thing about what is happening is he understands and he knows Moroccans. They will never even look at what you guys are doing as something bad. They'll just look at you guys as, for now, you're still mixed up in something that is not. But with time, you will know the truth, and that is what will get you to like them the more. And I'm actually seeing that right now because I think everyone is for instance, when Brahima Diaz missed the penalty,
Uh-huh.
and you came on the show and you were saying psychologically, you feel like he just felt like, you know what, we don't even need to score because if we score, it's going to like just you guys should let's just continue playing. And if you look
Yes.
at the whole team, it seems like they had that particular mindset, like, okay, since you guys are feeling like we're cheating, then maybe we should not even play like, and that was what got the game to that level, which was not a fair thing.
Even after the penalty, right? We missed it, right? Let's
Yep.
say Morocco win
Yep.
the game. Let's say we score, right?
Mhm.
They're still gonna say we cheated.
Yeah.
So
No,
what's the point?
Morocco was good. Morocco won Cameroon.
Yep.
I was in
Yep.
Cameroon
Yep.
at that time.
Yep.
I said
Uh-huh.
Morocco, they deserve it. Yeah, Morocco was good. Morocco
Yep.
is a good team. Morocco has good
No.
players, man.
Yeah.
You just want to argue
Why,
because you want
why
to argue.
Cameroon? Why
Morocco has a good
Cameroon when
player.
you lost didn't say
Yeah,
anything about anything? They just left.
yeah,
Nigeria penalty. They said Morocco is a good team. It's not easy to play against them.
yeah. Morocco is good. Morocco is good.
Yeah. So
Morocco
for
is good.
Thiaw to come out. By the way, I want you guys to know information. You know the coach of Senegal. He did his how you call it?
A
His
coaching career.
coaching career was in
Yeah.
Morocco.
Yes.
He got the diploma.
Really?
He
Yeah.
got the diploma in Morocco.
It's true.
You know. So for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
to come out and call the players to come out the pitch, Come on, man.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was not
it
good
was
at
not
all.
good. We were just arguing
It
because we wanted to argue, man. It was
And
not the
look,
right thing. It was
and
just
look,
it's not yeah, yeah,
when they came
yeah.
to
It was not,
America, you know
it
what they
was not
used
the
to say
right
to
thing.
them? They
It's
searched him
disgraced African football.
outside the airport.
Yeah,
They
it's disgraced
searched
African football.
Papa Tiao. They searched him and the team outside in the sun, and they searched him. In Morocco, you know what they did
and
to him? They received him with tea, dates. Come on, welcome. But that's what we need to learn, my brother. We gotta
yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
Africans each other. We can't just.
yeah.
Why he didn't talk bad about America and Trump? How they treated him. But Morocco, oh, we want to go pray, not this and that. You called guys to go pray. Senegalese came in. So we need to treat each other with respect more as Africans. That's what we
Yeah.
need. That's my whole idea.
Let's talk a little bit about some of these other things about the World Cup. The Baroma, I start with you. What do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo at this point in time? People don't complain tire.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
The problem with Ronaldo that you see people complain is because Ronaldo, every other players in Portugal want to compete with Ronaldo. But if they beat that team, that okay,
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo will be the one that will pass him ball to score. There will not be no problem.
So
Because Ronaldo have that experience to deliver. Ronaldo have the
yes,
experience to deliver. But those other Portuguese players, they want to score also. They don't only want Ronaldo to score. So that is a problem. So if they don't give the ball, now, Ronaldo is frustrated. Ronaldo is frustrated. So that is just a problem. That's just a problem. But Ronaldo is good, but this World Cup is Messi is more like very dangerous in this World Cup more than Ronaldo.
my brother, Messi done another Messi done
Messi
another
is
at the
very
hungry.
dangerous, man. I'm not lying you. Messi is very,
Messi
very
done another
dangerous.
Messi done.
Ronaldo is good, but Messi is dangerous. Messi is dangerous. Me, I like Ronaldo, but Messi is very, very dangerous in this World Cup.
Norway beat Brazil today.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I not be doubt am. I be not say Brazil will come up. Brazil not get good team. But I don't be expect that no way. But as Haaland, dey for that place, so Haaland not the drive you. But if Bobby to Haaland, you
Yep,
know he must score.
yep.
He must deliver. Now Haaland, the rules are he think that way. Pep will buy now for deliver.
Mm-hmm.
When ball come, Haaland must deliver. No be say Haaland go play anything. No ball go finish. But Haaland no go drive no person. You know that one. He go let jam people and score. The Haaland must back. Haaland
You
don't
know,
carry
say
no way. Yeah, Haaland don't carry no way for a back. Shoot a rigid level. That is no player. Haaland.
Norway them a big football nation.
No. Na small country now. The other country was Scandinavia
Yep.
be good for football. Na Denmark. Now get the best league. Now get good players. Na Denmark. Not even Sweden. Not even Norway. Not even Finland. Na Denmark. But Denmark not even qualify. Denmark not even qualify. When you talk about football league for Scandinavia, na Denmark. Because the coach where the coach Norway, so you don't coach FC Copenhagen that day Denmark. He coach FC Copenhagen for
Wow.
more than 15 years. That coach we see for Norway. Now Norway champion, he coach the FC Copenhagen. And FC Copenhagen, he can Champions League all time. You remember the time Onana go play the way they nearly win
Yeah.
they nearly win Manchester. Onana be there poor. You remember? Onana means move the last penalty. That man be coach for FC Copenhagen. If na Norwegian they come out go coach Norway, now bring the Norway team for World Cup. Sorry, senior. I know that coach. So
Icham,
no way, get only one player then, but no way, Haaland. I don't baba no way for back. No way, they anything no way they today thanks to Haaland.
Icham,
I,
are you saying
Thanks.
something?
I appreciate the invitation. First of all, thank you so much, my brothers. It's nice to have this conversation with you. And we would like to
Yeah.
bring Africa together. Maybe
Very
not by
important.
one
Yeah.
show, but we can really put hand together and we can move forward with Africa because Africa has got a lot of resources, a lot of talent, a lot of humanity in Africa.
Thank you.
And I hope people can come to Morocco and see for their own eye where we come, how far we came, and we can get together, man. We can make it happen in Africa, man. Africa deserves the best because we suffer for so many years. We suffer slavery. We suffer so many issues. Europeans took a lot of resources from Africa.
A lot. A
We like
lot.
to reinvest in ourselves and we believe in ourselves. So I thank you so much for the invitation. I really thank you so much.
No, my brother, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for creating time. Especially with what happened during the AFCON. Your video that we put out, it got about how many million views? Yeah, people with that video, everyone was saying everything, but we think now people understand better what Senegal was for, what Senegal was trying to
Yeah.
accomplish, and
Yes.
Morocco,
we're just hoping that
but the argument that we're arguing, Morocco have backed himself. That is the number one.
yep,
That one, we don't have any
yep,
argument with anybody. We will not go and argue. I will not
yep,
go and argue again. White Lion. I will not go and argue White Lion. Morocco has been his infrastructure. He has been his team. Then Morocco, I will not argue that argue. I will not go and argue like a blind person again because I want to argue. No. Morocco has, I see the way Morocco is playing. Morocco don't care whether you are who, whether you are who, whether you are who. They are just there playing their football and going. The spirit that Morocco has, that's the very spirit Cameroon has in 1990. I will still repeat
Yes.
it, 1990. That is the spirit Morocco have.
Yes.
So Cameroon
Yeah.
didn't care whether
And dance.
there's
We
Diego
love the dance.
Maradona, there is
We
Diego
love the dance.
Maradona, there is this man in Colombia, Carlos Valderrama, there's Lacatus.
Rama.
They don't, Roger Milla, they didn't care. Cameroon play until it's England, whether Paul Gascon, all of them, we beat them till the FIFA now decided, okay, Cameroon need to leave. If Cameroon don't leave, Cameroon will take the cup. We should have passed England, that's all. Cameroon should have collected that World Cup. Cameroon should have collected that World Cup.
I
That
I
spirit,
I
yeah,
still remember Roger
yeah,
Mila. Roger Mila
yeah,
when he danced.
yeah.
I still have.
That spirit is now in Morocco.
Yes.
Cameroon, we don't have that spirit again. That spirit now is in Morocco. I'm seeing that spirit in Morocco. That spirit
Yes.
of Cameroon in 1990, I'm seeing in Morocco. Morocco can do it. If Morocco pass France, me, I can put my money. Morocco will take World Cup. If Morocco pass France, me, I'll put my money. Any amount.
I
Morocco will
hope
take World
so,
Cup.
my brother. If they win, I'll send you a gift.
Yeah,
If they win.
yeah.
No, I think what we should start doing is start planning for 2030. It's just 4 years away,
It's not
so we
far.
should start making plans. Yeah, it's not far. We need to start advocating, start talking about the competition.
Yeah.
Africa
All
needs
of
to
us
go
are
to
coming to
Morocco.
Morocco for that World Cup.
Yeah,
Oh, you
all of us
better
are
come to
coming to.
Morocco. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
All of
there.
us are
yeah,
coming. We are coming
yeah.
with Toride, with
Definitely.
our studio.
Yeah,
We are studio, our
yeah,
camera, everything. We are coming.
You're
yeah,
gonna have fun, and everybody comes with you. They're gonna be like, "Take us to Morocco again. We wanna
Yeah.
go again."
yeah.
We are
By
coming
the
with
way,
Wow.
our media schedule, everything.
Yeah,
We report
by
yeah,
the
match live. We don't want to
yeah,
yes say. We are reporting
yeah.
live with Toride.
and by the way, the stadium that was the final end, the best stadium you've seen, it was built in 16 months.
I know.
Hmm.
I know.
Well, pal,
16
where
months.
that was 5-star hotel, they never finish up.
Our own stadium still have problem to repair in Japuma.
It was built in 16 months. I think what happened in the final. I think at first it seemed like it divide Africans, but after that in the World Cup now, I think it got
What
We
up?
are
everyone together.
united. We are united
Yeah,
now. We are
Yes,
united. Everything is
because
okay. We are united. We are behind Morocco. We are behind
yes,
Morocco to take this
because
trophy.
Morocco showed that they were not there by cheating, but
No,
because they
no, no,
have a
no, no,
team.
no, no.
They have
yeah,
a really great
They
team,
deserve it.
and
They are playing.
when they beat Holland, I was so happy because we want to prove that hey, we were not there by cheating. We were
No.
not there by the federation. No, we were there because we deserve to be there.
Morocco played Brazil. I saw that young guy in France. He was the one controlling the midfield.
Yeah,
Where's
wow,
Casemiro? I didn't see Casemiro. I didn't
yeah.
see this one. He was a guy controlling the midfield. I said, "Whoa!
Casemiro,
I
Casemiro
didn't know this guy.
Guimaraes,
Me, I didn't know this guy.
Casemiro
This small
Guimaraes
guy.
didn't show up.
Me, I didn't know this small young Moroccan guy. I didn't know him. Man, that day I
wow.
saw this guy. I said, wow. He was a machine, man.
I tell you, say, was he at the Nations Cup?
He was not there.
No, because at
Wow,
that time he was only like 16,
Yeah,
and
I saw.
France wanted him, but he chose Morocco. He's like, I'm gonna go with my parents. I want Morocco, the
wow.
roots. Yeah,
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
yeah.
He's good.
It's
I
good.
went to the game. I went to the Brazil game. I went to the stadium here with my kids. We went to the
Yeah.
final.
Wow.
in Brazilian, at the Brazilian, they were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you guys have a better team than us. You could have beat us today. You should beat us."
Yeah,
That's what he
he
told me.
played. He played. I was scared, man. With
No,
Casemiro, that they have all experience. Casemiro, how many Champions League? He was just controlling them like a baby in the field.
oh,
He
he
made me to think about Carlos Baleba. Oh, I say, oh,
and he
Cameroon.
was playing like he's playing with the suit. He was
Oh,
just like moving slowly past.
yeah.
It was just phenomenal. It was,
Oh, those type of play, you hear Frenchman say, "Lo maestro." Those are maestro.
yeah, it
Lo
was.
maestro. Man, it's something else. Ah.
And you don't even see him on social media making noise.
No, 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 no. It's not there. It's not there. Arab guys, they are not there. They don't like them social media. They
Well,
don't like.
No, it
They
was it
don't
was
like
a good
them.
game with Brazil. It was a good game. I
Yeah, it
saw
was a
them
very
move
good game.
close.
Is
They
there
were
another
playing phenomenal.
Morocco will go far away? Morocco will go far.
I
That
hope
big man.
if they beat France, my brothers, the cup is coming to Africa.
No, I'm telling you, when Morocco passed France, I just
Yeah.
think Morocco has collected this World Cup.
Oh my God.
Even Donald Trump call it will not work. Donald Trump calling it will not work.
guys, let's take this caller. Hello?
Today,
Yes.
I tell you about Saka.
Hey,
I said
you
Saka
did you did
is
you did see
there.
him? You
Jude
did see him
Bellingham don't score. Jude Bellingham don't score. Jude don't score.
Hey,
Jude Bellingham don't score. I tell you now. So now people like that they will change match. Jude Bellingham don't score.
Yep.
Me I tell you,
Wow.
England, Jude Bellingham will score. That is the experience when Morocco, Mexico don't get him. Jude go score. Let me tell you.
Mexico is there to play high tempo football. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
tempo football. They are being physical.
I just
And
got the
that's
goal.
of physicality. You know. But I hear you guys were talking about the Trump stuff, right?
mm-hmm.
Were you guys talking about that FIFA overturning Balogun's red suspension?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is totally wrong.
Okay,
Because
fine, my brother. Fast, you know, it's not right now. It's not right.
the,
It's not good.
yeah, the
It's not
article they
good.
are quoting, right?
Yeah.
They are giving probation, which means that they are deferring the suspension till
It's a
maybe
kick.
1 or 4 years,
Please take
right?
ball.
Yeah.
Another goal is coming. Another goal is coming. England don't score number 2. Jude Bellingham 2-0.
Are you
Mexico
kidding
now
me?
who 2-0. Mexico now who? Yes, Mexico now who? Now who? That are not Mexico.
This
Wow.
World Cup is from Africa. Oh.
It's
This
good.
World Cup is Morocco World Cup. This World Cup is Morocco World Cup. This World Cup is coming to Africa. This World Cup is coming to Africa.
So the reason I was saying that is wrong is because, right, the rules and regulations of the game say that if you go to look at Article 66.4,
Yeah.
it says that a player that receives a direct red card
Mm-hmm.
automatically misses the next game.
Yeah.
That's what happens, you know. So Balogun is supposed to miss the next game. Now,
Yes.
when
Yes.
the offense happened 4 days ago or 5 days ago. You cannot wait until 24 hours, then you change and say that no, we suspend that suspension. Guess what? You are punishing Belgium because
Yeah.
Belgium tactically has prepared to play United States without
Balogun.
Balogun.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is one of the situations. You know, I support Infantino. I support FIFA.
Yeah.
But a decision like this is totally wrong. That's why I like to call a spade as a spade.
Me, I know you. You are a very straight person.
My jersey. Yeah, but I cannot twist the rules and regulations because I'm a fan of the United States of America. It doesn't work.
But at the end of the day, Belgium go just have play. They no get choice.
They will play. They don't have any choice. Donald Trump has done his. Donald Trump has done his own.
But they have
Trump is man for Sagat. Trump is somebody for Sagat. Trump has done it.
Which is for you know they will sue. They can sue FIFA.
Wow.
They'll sue FIFA. I know that they'll sue him. I know they'll sue
Yes,
FIFA. They'll
of
sue
course.
FIFA.
You know the integrity. A lot of people are not happy. You
A
know,
lot. All the English media. I told Sakuna. All the English media.
Fair advantage. And guess what? This is the same people that were blasting CAF.
Yep.
Yeah.
African
Yeah.
football is is corrupt. Do you see them now blast FIFA the way you see what I'm saying? It's double standard. That's why I always I was telling you guys we need to protect our football. We need to protect CAF regardless of what is happening. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'm not saying that what happened in Morocco was actually right,
Mm-hmm.
or that we need to protect our own.
Very
You know,
important.
because when it comes to these people, they will protect their
Protect them.
interest.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, guys.
Wow.
My watch us with the big Mexico.
Damn.
There's one thing I don't like all these teams that play with energy. Energy. They kick. What's Mexico play? Mexico is just
Mexico don't play anything. Mexico, they are playing like how they are building a subdivision. How they are building houses. Pum, 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 pum.
Oh, it's
4 months, the
too
house is
much.
finished.
they take the ball and run everywhere. They take the
Yeah.
ball, run. That's Mexico. You know.
Mexico don't have
Right,
any
guys.
tactic. They don't have any tactic. They have their home advantage. They're like Intakati and Kumba. Intakati and Kumba.
Nah, it'll be difficult, man. 2-0.
No, you can't win England. Mexico cannot win England. We Morocco, we need England to come to the finals. So we teach them football. So
England will
people
be
like
very. England
people
will be
like you,
very
they'll pack their
interesting.
back. What coach of Congo did to them, Congo was just unfortunate. We saw make a goalkeeper empty pole, he can't score. Congo should have been winning them 2-0.
Yep.
Congo make a big error to leave this England. It's because immediately we score, come and play defensive. That system, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yep.
If you are winning somebody, you need to play football, like how Morocco is doing. Anytime we score somebody, will come and play defensive. We score somebody, come and play defensive. Which type of football is that? That is German football. In those days, football. When Morocco is winning you, he come and play. Why you are winning
Yep.
Morocco come and play. Play more. That's how they play football. Not that you play somebody, go and play defensive. Then you have pressure for 90 minutes.
Hicham, where do you think one for
The
Mexico?
black guy in Mexico have scored. The black
Yep.
Mexico.
The
Black
African guy
African.
scored for
The African
Mexico.
guy scored.
I
The
told you,
black,
Mexico, don't lose hope for Mexico. The second half,
yeah,
they're
the
going to
black
be
African
bad.
guy has scored. The black African has scored.
I told you, don't lose hope in Mexico, though.
I know it's
Damn.
football.
That's fact.
Yeah. But you
If
gotta
you
watch,
make
you gotta watch the game at the end.
if you make some point too about Baleba,
Mm-hmm.
you know they blame Baleba a lot for his signing for Manchester. You know they blame it too much for his signing for Manchester. Now technical director for Brentford, they don't sack him for work. Now he make that error. Not be Baleba, we make that error. The money where they will get to give him, they even get to collect the money, not collect the money, so they don't move it for work. Yeah, they don't move it for work. Now you not get to collect the money. That was not it was not the fault of Baleba. Baleba belong green in terms and order for go Manchester. Now that technical director, Brighton don't move the guy. They move the guy for work because of that
And
Baleba
trust
stuff.
me, the waiting they go now, so they need even get 50 million to go for Baliba.
They want 40, they want 45 million. Now they say they want pay.
So Chai from 80
Yeah,
million.
if you have the 45 million, yeah. Now the money that they want pay. So they want to take out Ivory Periphery. They made they finally say for Manchester for that money. That Ivory small man. They negotiate now with the guy.
Diallo.
Yeah, that's Periphery for Ivory Coast where they play me to, yeah.
It one goes, sir.
You want come Brentford, then Brentford want give Baleba for that money. Now I see Manchester not give for pay that money for Anderson without other Telesin for Newcastle. Because then they want still take Baleba. They still get hopes for Baleba.
I had a conversation the other day with True Lion. He talk say he prefers for Baleba to go to Tottenham. I was like,
No.
bro, I don't want that.
Tottenham coach don't contact him, but he don't want him. He said no, he won't go to Manchester. He don't go to that place. He won't go for Manchester. Now fine player, but Onana take
Yeah.
it ego. You know, I take it go game for you.
You notice say he not even carry holiday the time now.
No, he continue for play. The team tells him continue for play because of that contract for Manchester. He still the Brighton today now. He train.
Yep.
He still the Brighton. He
He's not
train.
pass for Cameroon.
No, he not come. He not come. He still there for Brighton. He still now he train. No, I follow for Instagram. He train. He train. And I see Manchester don't buy now. All that other peripheral, the other person they buy, they'll finish it, finalize the thing, the business. That's why I see the vex the move that technical director. So it's kind of stupid as that because Manchester be ready that time for pay 80 million.
Yep.
In international 100 million.
Who?
What type of business is that?
Isham, where do you want to see this young guy play next season? What's his name? Buadi?
For me, the two teams, either Real Madrid or PSG.
Yeah, and
He should not go to Real. Mourinho will not put him. Mourinho have his own kind of coaching.
Say hi.
Yeah. Hi. Mourinho has his own way to coach. He wants those old players. Mourinho will not put him in the field. Let him not go to Real Madrid.
Oh,
He need to come to Arsenal because Arsenal want to give all
Arsenal
of
be
them.
good. Yeah.
All of us and the other people. Arsenal, yeah. He is only is contact to Arsenal also now.
Yeah. But they want 100 million for him.
I know.
They want 100 million.
Lille wants 100 million.
Yes.
Before the World Cup, they wanted 50. Now they want
Yeah,
100.
now the 100, yeah.
That's why playing the World Cup is very special because team can pay money for you.
Yeah. The guy that City is paying for 130 million is not playing like them now.
Yeah.
The guy that City is paying for 130 million, the midfielder of England, Anderson, he can't play more than the Morocco guy that is playing in Nottingham Forest.
And you gotta watch him. Like when I watch him in stadium, like when in the field, you see how he moves.
Yeah.
That guy is talented, man. The way he moves, he's always calm under pressure. There is no pressure on him. He's always calm. Between two players, he can get the ball. He's very calm.
You see the guy that they are paying for 130 million, he's in the field. He can't even play anything. He's here in England, inside the field, with jersey number 8. He don't play nothing. But from England, that's why they want to pay 130 that they are paying. They're paying 130 for what?
But there is a player that plays for Morocco that he plays for Sutherland in the Premier League. Shamsuddin Talbi. He's great. He's the one that delivered the pass to.
Yeah, but I have one player in Morocco this World Cup. The guy in Manchester, man, I've given him cafe. He has played.
Oh, Mazraoui.
Mazraoui has played with all his heart. He has played with all his heart, man. Yeah. I didn't believe Mazraoui that he can play like that.
Yeah,
Mazraoui has played with all his heart.
Mexico has not giving up on this game, eh?
No. And you gotta watch. Remember, last 20 minutes of the game, you gotta see Mexico and England are tired. Watch.
There are 9 shirts experience now.
Yeah, the altitude is gonna play a role in England if they can keep up because it's gonna be hard for them to keep up. Watch.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult. It's home advantage.
Oh yeah, the altitude is gonna get to England at the second half. Watch.
I know. They'll support their people to the last minute.
Yeah. The 2-0 was good, but now 2-1, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
England need to score more. England need to score more.
If they can
2-0 was okay, but 2-1 now it seems like a flat game.
Oh yeah. 2-1 is still in the game for Mexico.
Jude Bellingham is scoring and defending his goal.
Oh, he has to. He has to.
The guy is I cannot score, you just cancel it like
Woo!
They have a lot of home advantage.
The second half is going to be a killer for England. They have to fight.
It's not easy for them.
No, it's the altitude. They're stuck in 7,000.
Yeah, I mean, the population is helping them. Home advantage.
Yeah, they have to put some mask with oxygen on them in the second between the half.
I trust if it was America, they would try to cover the stadium and pump AC.
Yeah.
Just to keep it out.
You know, they never lost in like I think like 10 years or something. They haven't lost in that
In that
stadium.
field, yeah, in that stadium,
Yeah.
yeah. I follow the history that they have
Yeah,
never lost in the stadium. They have lost just twice.
yeah. It's very hard to win against them there.
America, they should not allow them to go to finals. Then Trump will call FIFA and FIFA will give them the World Cup. Trump is a very dangerous
I
person.
think they want once they take this red card off. I think they want to give them the World Cup, and they'll be
He,
Yeah.
surprised.
he can buy the World Cup. That Trump man, you can't believe Trump. Trump can buy that World Cup.
No, that will not be possible.
You never know with Trump; he might give it to them.
We don't believe Trump. Trump can do
he might
anything.
cancel. He might
Trump is a
cancel the games and just give them the cup.
Trump is a businessman. He can do anything.
He might just say, "No World Cup. You know what? Here's the cup."
Yeah. Trump is very delicate man.
Oh, he'd be like, you know, the team won it. I'm giving it to you guys. It's okay. It's okay. You guys the best. You didn't play the final, the semi-final. I'm giving it to you guys because you guys the greatest nation in the world. I'm giving you the cup. Take it to match. You know what? You're the best. Nobody like you guys. Nobody likes you. I love you guys. Here's the cup.
The world is going to go like, nah, it cannot happen.
Trump.
It reminds me of the Afghan when the time comes for the cup to give it. No, the FIFA guy want to give it to them. No, the Lakja will give it to them.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah, nobody
what's
wanted
it?
to touch it.
Nobody wants to give the cup. Like you give it. No, you give it. No,
Yeah.
you give
Yeah.
it.
Nobody wanted to touch it.
But why do you think the Senegalese came back in the Afghan to play? Why?
It's Mane.
No,
Mane spoke to
no,
them.
no,
Mane.
no, it's
Sergio
not
Mane.
even money. It's not
Mane
even
spoke
money
to them.
speaking to them. I think they told them already that you guys leave in the field. It was done. It was done. They'll give the trophy to Morocco.
Yeah,
So
it-
they came back. I think they were just trying their luck.
was
And
luck.
the ref made the because that's the main person who made the error was the referee.
It's a referee. It's a referee, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was just feeling like, oh, they came back, let's just play. No, play for what? Because first of all, you needed to give every player who left the pitch a
The
yellow
red card.
card.
Yeah,
And the
yellow
red
card.
card was 2 or 3, 4 yellow card, which would have been a red card. Yeah, it's crazy.
I think he came back because maybe the Moroccans said, you know what, we're gonna miss the penalty. Just come back. You know, let's start over again. I think that's the reason they came back. In my mind.
But I don't know.
no.
Diaz missed the penalty too. Diaz is a big penalty kicker. Why he kick a penalty like
No,
somebody
no.
that loses his soul?
Because I think the agreement was you come back, we're gonna miss the penalty. From in my mind, this is my.
That's why. That's what I was thinking also.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Also.
For me also psychologically, because
spoiled the match.
if you're honest, if you're an honest person, and something like that happens, you start feeling like, you know what, I don't even want to play.
Yeah.
If this is so important to you that you want to win by every means, then just get the trophy.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's what I told you last time.
psychologically,
I said
Yeah.
even if we win it, they already stain the FCON. They
Yeah.
stain it. Like even if you win it with the penalties, they'll be like, oh, they cheated. Yeah, so we don't want it.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can have it. It's fine, you know. It's and the thing that pissed got me mad is why you didn't act like that in the World Cup with Belgium. Why didn't they walk away? Why you walked
No,
to the
They can never. They were stupid.
let's say they learned their lessons already also, because for you to feel like you won the trophy and then you're parading the trophy and they already sent you a letter that sorry, you know. Yeah, I think they learned their lesson.
But I think the problem in Senegal in this World Cup is deeper. I think they got the federation, they got a big problem. They're not paying people.
Yeah.
And they have a big
They have problem. Even in their country, the prime minister is fighting with the president. They have a lot
exactly.
of problems.
And I think what happened in Morocco has to do with politics because the prime minister and the president they have problems and like
they have problem. Yeah,
it's more than what than FCON. It's about politics. Somebody's going against everybody in the whole mess.
They have a lot of problem in their country. We have problem in Cameroon, but they have problem more than us.
Even though the prime minister and the president they were friends, best friends.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, it's crazy. And this is a country we thought everything was fine. They have young leaders. Maybe they're going to act differently. They're going to do better. And then boom,
One,
it gets
one,
to
one
that place where you're
the
like,
vice president was a Pan-African. He was the one who brought the president. Now the president went and joined the French people. That's the
Yeah,
problem with the Senegal.
yeah,
The
yeah.
president went and joined with the French people. The vice president, he went to jail. He can't be the president. He's the one who won the election and give to the president. Now the president went and joined the French people.
Yeah.
He went and joined
Yeah,
them.
they got issues. They got deep issues.
Yeah.
Two fractions fighting.
Yeah. He went and joined those French people. That brought all the problem.
Yeah,
Now he's the speaker. Now he's the speaker in assembly. He left the vice president. Now he's the speaker.
yeah,
So they have a lot of problems. Then their players are complaining that they are not paying them their money. They haven't paid them.
yeah. They have deeper issues than the FCON was just tip of the iceberg.
guys, I wanted to ask you, Vinicius, Mbappe. If so, one person was supposed to stay at Real Madrid. Who do you think Real Madrid should keep?
Mourinho will kick Vinicius out. You don't know Mourinho. He will
Uh,
prefer
it-
Mbappe.
Yeah,
Vinicius, I think if he doesn't get it right straight with the Mourinho, like my brother said,
Yeah.
Mourinho will bench him, and once
Yeah.
he bench him, he's gonna leave.
yeah. For me, I actually feel like because he has already won the Champions
What do you
League,
want?
he's not that hungry anymore. So you want somebody like Mbappe who really wants to win, and then you can look for other guys who can just play
Ice.
around him.
I think
Let's
Real
finish.
Madrid needs
you
to
are
bring up a real striker and put Mbappe on the left side. Yeah, keep Mbappe in Vinicius' spot, and bring like somebody like a Haaland, like a striker, real striker, and keep Mbappe on the left side. He does better when he's in the left side.
But the thing also is, if you bring somebody like Haaland who scores more goals, do you think
Uh-huh.
Mbappe will be happy?
He'd be happy, and if not, Madrid will send him because remember, Cristiano Ronaldo, they sold him to Juventus. They don't care. They don't care, Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cristiano wanted more money, whatever he wanted, but Madrid was like, you know what, you can leave. It's okay. So if they bring somebody and Pape doesn't follow the Madrid error or whatever, system, they'll sell him. It's okay. So I think this is what I think about Madrid. Madrid has so many egos on the bench, like so many egos. You cannot have so many egos in Madrid like that. Then you have no team. You're not gonna win nothing. So they need to bring somebody striker, unless they got along with the Mourinho, because what they going, Mourinho gotta put a foot down and be like, guys, either you get in with the program or one of you guys out. So you guys choose. Because Madrid, Florentino Perez, he can go with the players as far as he can go, but at a certain point, Perez will be like, you know what, you guys go. That's fine. I'll keep Mourinho. So it's gonna be a battle of egos, and Mourinho has no problem sending somebody home.
Well, what do you think about Lamine Yamal this World Cup?
I don't think he's gonna do as everybody thought he's gonna do. I mean, he only can do so much. And Spain, I don't think they have the best team in the World Cup. He haven't scored a lot anyway. Haaland scored 7, Pape scored 7, Messi scored 7, but he only scored what? 1, 2?
Yeah.
So he still got a long way to go to be like the talent. I don't think he's gonna be a Messi. I don't think he's gonna be a Cristiano Ronaldo. He's talented, but I don't think he's gonna go as far as Ronaldo and Messi. So that's my point of view.
I feel like he plays a lot, man. He plays a lot. You always seen videos of him dancing here and there.
Right? Yeah. What kept Messi and Ronaldo doing what they're doing best until the age of 39 and 41 is you're always gonna have, as a player, as a talent, you gotta have the environment around you gonna be good and correct, and put you on the right path. With the Lamine Yamal, his parents are divorced, whatever, they separated. His mom is from Guinea-Bissau or Guinea, I think. His father from Morocco, separate. They got so many issues. Nobody has control over or can guide Yamal like Cristiano Ronaldo, his mom, his friends, the good friends. like Messi, the family, the father, the mother, the wife. So he needs that structure as a talent, as a player that got paid a lot of money. Everybody's around him right now. I see that he's just for the money. So that's my point of view. You know,
Yeah.
like you need a structure around you, somebody who keep you humble. He doesn't have that.
Do you think Hakimi will be around to play the World Cup in 4 years?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's gonna be like 31, 30, 31.
Okay.
Unless there is another talent.
He's still young. Hakimi is young.
Oh yeah, he's 25, I think, 25, 26. So he'd be like 30, 31 max. At 31, 30, you're still at the peak of your career. So I
Yeah.
think unless there is a talent like Hakimi wise, like I don't see it, and he'd be there for the experience because he's already experienced. So I think he'd be there. I think he'd be the captain still, unless God forbid there is problems, whatever it might be, the injury. God forbid not. We're hoping not. So, but I think Hakimi will be there at 30, 31. He will still be at even 32. He will still be good. So, you know, and remember the Morocco won the. Oh, we didn't talk about this, and you guys didn't mention it. I forgot about it. Morocco won the U20 against Argentina
Yeah.
in Chile. So it
Yeah.
shows you that Morocco is doing something right with the youth. Like it's not just
Yeah.
luck. Oh, we went to semifinal in Qatar 2022. No, we went to Qatar 22 semifinal. Now we're doing another quarterfinal, but we won the World Cup U20. So I think somebody's doing something right there, youth wise.
No, no, trust me, Morocco has a structure. And I was telling someone today the other thing I enjoy about, because so there's something that the rest of Africa is lacking. You talked about mindset already. With mindset also comes character. Our players, our communities, um, they lack that. They lack that. If I look at the young guy from Lille, the way he plays, the way he's calm, you don't see him out there. You just know this person is destined for greatness.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, because I went to watch the game with Brazil in the field, right in the stadium, and
Yeah.
the way he moves, man. I mean, maybe my kids, I got two of my kids, they went with me. They're like, Dad, wow, the way he moves, he's so calm under pressure. He got Guimarães and he got Casimiro. It's like little kids with him. Like he's showing them how to play football. He's getting the ball in between them. He's moving slowly, smoothly, like I'm here. He's always available for the next player in Morocco. He's
Yeah.
always, I'm here. Give me the ball. Under pressure, I'll take it. So he's got that calmness about him. So I see talent in that guy, and he's good at math. That helps, like I told you before. You have to be talented, physical good, but you have to have the brain. You have to study. You have to be good at school. So you have to have the combination in Africa with kids learning, school,
Yeah.
academics, then soccer, then physical, whatever it might be the case. And we need to see not just soccer players. We need to see like swimmers from Africa doing good. We need to see
Yeah.
like running. And running, we were good. Now the Europeans are taking over of the running, like
Yep.
the
Yep.
3,000 meters, the 5,000 meters, the 10,000 meters, the marathons. So we're losing that edge either too. Like, so we need to get back in having talent and physical aspects in human beings and as athletes in Africa. So I hope we don't lose that. I hope we go back and start to dig deeper and build like the community again and again, and infrastructure, the studying. We need to have like athletes with good mindset. That's my idea.
Wow. Isha, man, thank you very much for today. I think we are close to more than an hour, 30 minutes already. I don't know if it's possible we can watch the Morocco game together so we can talk about it
Oh yeah.
while we watch. We can have other conversations while we watch. I think we are going to end. Baron, you see the okay, I think he's doing something else. My brother, thank you very much. We'll talk over the phone behind the cameras.
Thank you.
Any final words for Africa? Say something. Say something.
Okay.
Your last words to Africa.
Okay. Africa. We love you, Africa. We love Africa. We love our roots. We African. We need to be better. We need to be together. We need to love each other. We need to go back to our community, the father, the mother, the grandmother, the brother, the sister, the son, the respect. We need to be together. We have a lot of resources. We have a lot of good, great human beings. We have a lot of love, and we need to have love again for each other. Africa, it's great, great with its nature, great with his idea, with his people. We need to be together. We need to be disagreeing with each other, but love each other at the end, because Africa
Yeah.
is great. I believe in the idea of Africa. Africa, we can do better. See you in Morocco 2030. We're going to make it the best World Cup in the world of all times, because we African, we the best. We African, we the best. Shalalalala. Dima Maghrib. And Maghrib and Morocco is for all Africans. We're going to be together against France. Hopefully we can win, and Africa deserves to bring the World Cup home. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, my brother. See you on the next one. The Baron. Wow, this was beautiful, man. This was beautiful. I love his spirit. I love everything about him, and that is the mindset we are supposed to have. We're going to have difficult moments. We're going to have challenging moments, but we must come back to say, hey, I made a mistake. You made a mistake. Hey, my brother, even though you made that mistake, I didn't really, I didn't really, I was not disturbed. I was very sure we'll get back to that place where it's about building our communities. And when we talk about Africa, when we talk about what we can do for Africa, when we talk about what we should do for Africa, it's not just about us Africans. We just feel like Africans coming together to do something beautiful for Africa. That is the best way Africa can actually contribute to building the world. That is just what we want to do. It's not about, oh, it's about Africa and for Africa. No. If Africa comes together and do things beautifully and do things the way it's supposed to be done, guess what? It's going to actually help the world. It's going to contribute to the world positively. And that is the message he's been wanting to pass from day one. Unfortunately, we didn't want to listen. We were frustrated about the games. We were frustrated about AFCON. But I'm glad he stood his ground. I'm glad he was patient enough. I'm glad he had my phone number, and he, from time to time, we'll communicate. And then we decided we're going to do this show. Guys, it's the second half of the Mexico-England game. I'll leave you guys to focus and watch. And maybe on the day when Morocco is playing France, we'll definitely, I need to get my Moroccan jersey. So that day we wear it, we support Morocco, and hopefully, I know for sure, I'm not saying this because I'm African. Looking at Morocco play, True Lion said something. Morocco play as a team. France is more of individual talents. That is the reason why Morocco stands a better chance to beat France. If individually France cannot do what they needed to do, you saw it against Paraguay. They had some really, really difficult moments because individually it was difficult for them to do what they usually do. But guess what? A team like Morocco that is playing as a block, that is playing as a group, they definitely will get through France. See you guys on the next one.